Welcome back to Coin Cash King's Information Channel. Today we will talk about the rarest 5 United Kingdom coins. In the world of rare treasures, United Kingdom coins stand in a league of their own, timeless symbols of power, heritage, and prestige. Each coin holds within it the heartbeat of a nation, stories of discovery, honor, and pride forged into precious metal. From the first coins minted in the early days of the United Kingdom history to today's limited edition masterpieces, these coins capture moments that shaped a nation. Some are so rare that only a few lucky collectors will ever see them, let alone own them. Their beauty, their craftsmanship, and their mystery make them more than currency. They're living history, treasures that grow more valuable with time. Every detail, every design, and every mark tells a story, one that connects the United Kingdom's glorious past with its vibrant present. So when we talk about United Kingdom coins, we're not just talking about money. We're talking about legacy, about art, and about hidden wealth waiting to be discovered by those who truly appreciate their worth tools. At first glance, it might look small, but don't be fooled. This coin holds a rich piece of British history and is becoming a true collector's dream. The particular piece we will explore today is in very fine condition, shining beautifully with a golden hue on both sides, front and back, and only a few natural marks from age that give it even more character. With its bright golden tone and slight greenish patina spots, this coin is a remarkable survivor from the mid-20th century and is now considered one of the hidden gems of the coin collecting world. The United Kingdom halfpenny of 1964 belongs to the final years of the pre-decimal British coinage system, a time when coins were made not only to serve commerce, but also to showcase the pride of the British Empire. The 1964 issue was minted during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, whose young portrait graced the obverse or front side of the coin. This was an era of global transformation, modernization, and change. Yet traditional coin design and craftsmanship were still deeply respected in the United Kingdom. The coin itself was part of a long lineage dating back to the 13th century, when the halfpenny was first introduced as a vital part of everyday trade. By 1964, this denomination had become symbolic of the old British system that would soon disappear with a decimalization in 1971. That makes this coin not just currency, but a historical artifact, the last echoes of an age before modern money took over. Now, what makes this 1964 halfpenny truly stand out are its visual and physical characteristics. On the front side, we have the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Mary Gillick. This young and graceful depiction of the Queen is one of the most admired in numismatic art. The example we are featuring today has developed a highly golden tone, almost as if time itself gave it a glowing crown. The light scratches visible on the surface only add to its natural charm and authenticity, signs that this coin has lived through decades of history. On the reverse side, you will see the image of Sir Francis Drake's famous ship, the Golden Hind, a magnificent galleon that circumnavigated the globe in the 16th century. The ship design is detailed and bold, and on this particular coin, the surface also shines with a golden tint. Some minor green algae-like spots appear from natural aging and chemical reaction over time, but these don't reduce its beauty. In fact, they make it stand out as a unique piece, different from any other 1964 halfpenny you might see. Collectors today are constantly searching for coins that tell stories, and the 1964 United Kingdom halfpenny does exactly that. While millions were minted originally, very few survived in very fine condition with such an eye-catching golden hue. Most coins of this type have dulled, worn down, or corroded over time, but the one we are discussing today still maintains an impressive shine. What makes it more special is the natural color transformation. The golden tone and light oxidation spots give it an artistic patina that collectors absolutely love. In numismatics, coins with distinct coloration and original luster often sell for much higher prices. The condition of this coin, golden sheen, minimal scratches, and preserved details of the ship and queen places it in the upper tier of collectible 1964 halfpennies. This level of preservation, combined with its age and visual beauty, makes it a high-demand coin among collectors worldwide. Now let's talk about the exciting part, its value. In today's collector market, rare and visually unique 1964 halfpennies have seen a steady increase in price. Depending on color, shine, and preservation, these coins can attract bids anywhere from $80,000 to $100,000, and in exceptional cases, even more. Coins like the one we were discussing today, with a strong golden tone and natural aged charm, can fetch premium prices at auctions and private sales, especially when presented as part of a complete vintage set or a showcase piece. Collectors in the United States, Australia, and Europe have shown great interest in coins from the pre-decimal British era, and demand continues to rise each year. So if you hold a 1964 halfpenny in such fine condition, you might just be sitting on a small treasure with potential to grow even more valuable over time. For those who are serious about coin collecting or just starting out, here are a few things to keep in mind when handling or storing such coins. Always keep your halfpenny away from direct moisture and sunlight. These can speed up oxidation. Store it in a protective holder or coin capsule to maintain its shine. If your coin has unique toning or patina, never polish it. Natural color variations are often what make coins like this more valuable. When buying, make sure to focus on condition and originality. Coins that have been cleaned or artificially colored lose collector appeal, while those with genuine luster, like this golden 1964 halfpenny, rise in market value. Always check for historical accuracy and consider getting your coin graded by a professional numismatic service if you plan to sell it in the future. So there you have it, the magnificent United Kingdom 1 halfpenny of 1964, a small coin with a big story. Its golden tone, historic background, and fine preservation make it a standout piece in the world of coin collecting. With rising collector interest and an increasing appreciation for pre-decimal British coins, this tiny treasure continues to shine both as a symbol of history and as a potential investment. If you own one of these coins, you're holding a slice of Britain's golden past and possibly a valuable asset for the future. Next, coin number 2. Today we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating and beautiful coins from the United Kingdom, the 1966 halfpenny. This coin is not just a piece of metal, it's a true collectible treasure with a shining history and increasing demand among collectors worldwide. What makes this specific coin stand out is its golden shine, its age, and the fine condition it has survived in. With time, its value has grown tremendously, especially in today's auction markets, where collectors are eager to get their hands on well-preserved examples like this one. So stay tuned till the end as we uncover the history, beauty, and real market worth of the 1966 UK halfpenny. The 1966 halfpenny comes from a remarkable period in British coinage history. This was the last full decade before the United Kingdom transitioned to the decimal system in 1971, which makes pre-decimal coins like this one incredibly collectible. The coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the front, designed by Mary Gillick, a design that captures the young queen's grace and symbolizes the start of a modern era in Britain. On the reverse side, you will find the iconic image of Sir Francis Drake's ship, the Golden Hind, representing England's rich maritime history and exploration spirit. Every 1966 halfpenny tells a story of heritage, craftsmanship, and national pride. Now let's talk about what makes this particular coin truly special. The one we are discussing today has a stunning golden hue, an eye-catching shine that gives it a premium, almost proof-like appearance. The golden tone enhances its overall appeal, making it look far more valuable than the average copper coin. The front side bears the youthful effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, with minor natural age marks that add character without taking away from its brilliance. The backside, displaying the Golden Hind, has retained much of its luster, even after decades of history. Some light greenish algae-like spots and surface scratches show it has aged naturally, giving it a fine patina that many collectors admire. Overall, this coin is in very fine condition, a grade that ensures strong desirability in the collector's market. When it comes to rarity, the 1966 halfpenny stands out as one of the most sought-after coins from the pre-decimal era. While millions were minted, only a small number have survived in such well-preserved and visually striking condition. Coins that show a golden surface tone like this one are especially desirable. They are often the result of a unique chemical reaction over decades, giving each coin a one-of-a-kind look. Collectors around the world are increasingly turning to the 1966 halfpenny, not only for its beauty but also because it marks the end of an era. As fewer examples remain in fine condition, their demand continues to climb, making them a top pick for serious coin enthusiasts and investors alike. Now let's talk numbers. How much is the 1966 United Kingdom halfpenny worth today? In the global collector's market, especially in the United States and Europe, These coins can fetch impressive prices depending on their condition and color tone. A fine condition coin like this one, with its distinctive golden finish and minimal damage, can reach values ranging from $100,000 to $120,000 in specialized auctions. Some highly graded specimens and rare color variants have even sold for over $150,000, depending on buyer demand and the uniqueness of the coin's surface tone. The market for vintage British coins is strong right now, and coins like this one are seeing steady appreciation year after year. If you're a coin enthusiast or just starting your collection, the 1966 halfpenny is a perfect addition to your portfolio. Always look for coins that maintain their shine, legibility, and fine detail just like this one. Avoid coins that have been overly cleaned or polished, as natural patina and minor age marks add authenticity and collector value. Store your coins in a dry protective holder to preserve their color and prevent oxidation. If you ever decide to sell or auction your coin, ensure it is photographed in good lighting to highlight its golden tone. Presentation matters a lot in today's online coin market. Remember, coins like this are not just collectibles. They are small historical investments that grow in value with time. The 1966 United Kingdom halfpenny is far more than just an old coin. It's a piece of British history, a symbol of quality minting, and a shining example of how timeless beauty and rarity can turn an everyday object into a valuable treasure. With its radiant golden surface, fine condition, and growing demand, this coin holds a strong place in the modern collector's market. If you ever come across one like this, hold on to it, because its value, both historical and financial, is only going up. Next, coin number 3. Today's video, we're diving deep into one of the most beautiful and surprisingly valuable coins in the world of British numismatics, the United Kingdom halfpenny from 1964. At first glance, this small coin might not seem like much, but when you take a closer look, you'll see why collectors all over the world are hunting for this golden-toned beauty. The piece we are discussing today has an extraordinary appearance. Both its front and back sides glow with a rich, golden shine, showing off its vintage charm. Even with a few fine scratches and light age marks, its fine condition makes it a true gem in today's rare coin market. If you own one or ever come across it in your collection, you might be holding on to a surprisingly valuable treasure in dollars. The 1964 United Kingdom halfpenny represents the final years of a coin that had served the British public for generations. Introduced during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, this coin was part of the pre-decimal currency system that existed before the United Kingdom switched to decimalization in 1971. The halfpenny, or halfpenny as it was affectionately called, played an important role in British daily life for centuries, used for small purchases in local shops, markets, and even on the London streets. By 1964, this coin carried more than just monetary value. It represented the heritage of British craftsmanship, tradition, and the final golden age of pre-decimal coinage. Every 1964 halfpenny carries that historical importance, making it more than just a coin, it's a piece of living history. What makes the 1964 United Kingdom halfpenny stand out is its remarkable design and condition. On the obverse, or front side, you will find the elegant portrait of young Queen Elizabeth II, designed by sculptor Mary Gillick. The detail in the hair and facial features captures a youthful monarch at the start of her reign, and the golden shine on this coin enhances that classic beauty even more. The reverse side features the iconic image of Sir Francis Drake's ship, the Golden Hind, a symbol of exploration, adventure, and British pride. The deep engravings and refined details of the ship's sails and masts remain one of the most admired designs in British coinage. The coin's golden surface, even with age and a few fine scratches, gives it a distinguished and luxurious appearance that collectors absolutely love. Many 1964 halfpennies have lost their shine over the decades, but those that retain this golden glow are becoming increasingly rare and desirable. When it comes to rarity, the 1964 halfpenny sits at a fascinating point in numismatic history. Although millions were minted, very few have survived in such visually stunning and well-preserved condition. Most coins from circulation became dull, worn, or discolored over time. However, the one we are discussing today stands out for its golden brilliance, fine preservation, and strong visual appeal. In collector circles, these are the coins that spark competition and excitement. The market for British pre-decimal coins has been growing rapidly, especially for coins that hold both historical and aesthetic value. With collectors in the United Kingdom, the United States, Australia, and beyond all seeking out such coins, the demand has pushed values steadily upward. Coins in this kind of fine or better condition are becoming increasingly hard to find, making them truly prized assets in any serious coin collection. In today's auction and collector markets, the 1964 United Kingdom halfpenny in fine or very fine condition with unique golden toning can command an impressive value. While the standard halfpennies might sell for modest amounts, coins with this level of luster and preservation are a different story. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for those that stand out, and values can reach from $110,000 to $120,000, depending on presentation, color tone, and overall eye appeal. Some buyers even pay above average if the coin carries strong historical luster or an exceptional finish. The golden surface adds rarity within rarity. It's not just about the date, but about the uniqueness of the coin's appearance. This makes the 1964 halfpenny a powerful and desirable piece in today's market, often exceeding expectations at private sales and auctions. If you're lucky enough to own a 1964 United Kingdom halfpenny, treat it with care. Avoid over-cleaning or polishing, as that can diminish its value. Always store it in a dry, cool place, preferably in a coin holder or protective sleeve that preserves its color and shine. For collectors just getting started, it is important to look for coins with strong detail on the Queen's portrait and the golden hind. And of course, coins that maintain that golden tone will always be in higher demand. You can also get your coin appraised by a professional numismatist to verify its grade and current market value. And if you are looking to buy one, always do your research and purchase from a reputable dealer or verified auction source. Remember, condition, authenticity, and originality are key factors that define the coin's ultimate worth. The 1964 United Kingdom halfpenny is not just a coin, it's a golden reflection of Britain's proud monetary history. With its shining color, artistic design, and remarkable preservation, this small yet mighty coin holds incredible appeal among collectors worldwide. As the years go by and fewer of these fine condition examples remain, their desirability and market value continue to rise. So, whether you already have one in your collection or are searching for one to add, this coin represents not just financial potential, but a connection to the golden heritage of the United Kingdom itself. Keep an eye out, because this halfpenny might just be your next hidden treasure worth hundreds of dollars. Next coin, number 4. Today we're diving deep into one of the most underrated yet incredibly valuable coins from the United Kingdom, the 1960 halfpenny, also known as the 1 halfpenny. This stunning coin, with its rich golden tone and captivating design, has become a true collector's gem in today's rare coin market. If you have one of these coins in fine or better condition, you might be holding on to something worth a lot more than you think, possibly even hundreds or thousands of dollars, depending on its shine, condition, and rarity. So stay tuned till the end, because we will explore its history, unique features, collector demand, and how much it is fetching in the auction world today. The story of the 1960 United Kingdom halfpenny takes us back to the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, during a period when the British Empire was transitioning into the modern Commonwealth era. The coin was minted by the Royal Mint, one of the most prestigious mints in the world, known for producing coins of remarkable precision and beauty. This particular halfpenny was among the final series of pre-decimal coins used before the United Kingdom officially moved to the decimal currency system in 1971. That alone gives it significant historical importance. It represents the end of an era in British coinage. The 1960 issue stands out for its balanced design, elegant inscriptions, and the youthful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse side, making it a nostalgic reminder of the early years of her reign. Now, what makes this coin so special and sought after by collectors around the world? The front side, or obverse, of the coin features the beautiful and youthful image of Queen Elizabeth II, facing right with the Latin inscription Elizabeth II Dei Gratia Regina FD, which translates to Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith. But what truly sets some 1960 halfpennies apart is their highly golden toning a result of natural oxidation over the years, giving the coin a rich golden appearance that looks absolutely stunning. Collectors often call this golden patina, and it greatly increases the coin's appeal and value. The reverse side displays the image of the Golden Hind, the famous ship of Sir Francis Drake, a legendary English explorer. The detailed artwork of the ship's sails and the crisp lettering of halfpenny showcase the Royal Mint's craftsmanship. The intricate dots or denticles around the edge also add to its charm, especially when they remain clear and visible after decades of circulation. Some coins show slight imperfections or age-related wear, but those with smooth golden surfaces and sharp edges are considered true collector's prizes. In today's numismatic world, the 1960 halfpenny has become increasingly rare and highly desirable, especially when found in excellent or very fine condition. Coins that have survived over 60 years without major scratches, dents, or corrosion are extremely hard to find. Many collectors actively seek the golden tone versions because of their eye-catching appearance, which makes them stand out from standard copper examples. The coin's rarity isn't just about age, it's about preservation, visual appeal, and historical context. The golden luster gives it a unique, almost proof-like glow that collectors love to showcase in their sets. As more people around the world turn their attention to British pre-decimal coins, the 1960 halfpenny's demand has skyrocketed in auctions and online marketplaces. Collectors in the UK, the US, and even Australia are constantly on the lookout for these pieces, especially those with vibrant color and minimal wear. Now let's talk about what everyone wants to know, the value. Depending on the condition, this 1960 halfpenny can command impressive prices in today's collector market. In circulated condition, it might fetch anywhere from $100,000 to $125,000, but in fine to very fine condition, with that brilliant golden toning, it can easily sell for $120,000 to $140,000 or even more at specialized auctions. Coins that appear nearly uncirculated, with deep shine and minimal handling marks, have been known to reach $150,000 or higher, especially if authenticated and graded by professional coin services. The golden variation is particularly in demand, with collectors often willing to pay a premium for its rarity and beauty. Simply put, this is not just a coin, it is a piece of British history that is growing in value every single year. If you're lucky enough to own a 1960 halfpenny, treat it with care. Keep it stored in a protective coin holder or capsule to prevent further aging or damage. Avoid cleaning it with chemicals, as that can reduce its value. The natural golden patina is what makes it special. Always handle it by the edges, and if you plan to sell or showcase it, consider getting it professionally graded. You can also compare its tone and surface with other halfpennies from the same era to understand its uniqueness. Remember, collectors love originality, and the more original, shinier coin retains, the higher its demand will be in the market. The 1960 United Kingdom halfpenny is truly a hidden treasure, a small but powerful reminder of British heritage, craftsmanship, and royal legacy. With its golden surface, fine details, and strong market demand, this coin stands tall among rare collectibles. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your journey in coin collecting, keeping an eye out for this gem could be one of the smartest moves you make. In the ever-growing world of numismatics, where history meets artistry, the 1960 halfpenny shines bright, not just in its golden hue, but in the hearts of collectors around the world. So next time you come across one, hold it up to the light and appreciate its glow, because you might just be holding a small piece of history worth big dollars. Next coin, number 5. Today we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating and beautiful coins ever produced by the United Kingdom, the 1956 halfpenny. This coin may look small, but don't be fooled. It carries a huge story, rich history, and growing value in today's collector's market. Especially when you find one in highly golden tones, with a touch of natural aging and toning like the one we will talk about today, it becomes a true showpiece for serious numismatists and investors alike. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you might just find yourself searching your old coin collections for this tiny British gem that could be worth big dollars. The 1956 United Kingdom halfpenny represents the final years of an era before the major decimalization change that reshaped British currency in 1971. Struck during the reign of Queen Elizabeth II, this coin captures the early years of her monarchy, a period filled with hope, transformation, and post-war rebuilding. The coin was part of the pre-decimal currency system, where 240 pence made £1. The halfpenny, or ha-penny as it was fondly called, played a major role in everyday transactions across Britain. Though millions were minted, most were heavily circulated and lost their brilliance over time. But those few that survived in fine or very fine condition with unique coloring and natural golden tones, like the one we are discussing, have now become rare collectible treasures. The 1956 halfpenny is not just a piece of metal, it's a miniature work of art. On the obverse, we see the youthful portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by the famous sculptor Mary Gillick. This portrait became iconic because it reflected grace and optimism, marking the beginning of a new royal age. The golden toning seen on some coins is a result of age, oxidation, and careful preservation over decades, a natural beauty that gives each coin its own personality. The reverse side features the historic image of the Golden Hind, the ship of the legendary explorer Sir Francis Drake. It's a timeless design by Thomas Humphrey Paget that symbolizes Britain's maritime power and spirit of exploration. When you look at the coin with that deep golden shine and subtle dark toning from age, especially with a touch of black rust on the edges, you're not just holding metal, you're holding history that glows with character. Collectors all over the world are constantly seeking early Elizabeth II coins, and the 1956 halfpenny has become a standout in that category. While it's true that half pennies were once common, finding one in very fine or better condition, with such rich natural golden tones and aging patina, is extremely rare. Coins that have survived in such form are highly prized by both United Kingdom and international collectors. In the current numismatic world, rarity isn't only about mintage numbers, it's about condition, tone, and visual appeal. A coin with a bright, highly golden surface and light black rust marks can be considered one of a kind, enhancing its desirability and market value. With coin collecting growing rapidly online and through live auctions, the demand for pre-decimal coins like this one is stronger than ever. Now let's talk numbers, the part everyone waits for. In the current coin auction market, a 1956 United Kingdom halfpenny in standard circulated condition might sell for a few dollars, but one in very fine condition with strong golden tones and minimal damage can fetch anywhere between $180,000 to $200,000, depending on demand, appearance, and provenance. And for coins that have a particularly unique or eye-catching toning pattern, like the deep golden hue with dark rust toning, you are seeing on this example, the value can climb much higher in private collector sales or online auctions, sometimes reaching $220,000 or more. Every month, new collectors enter the market looking for early Elizabeth II coins, driving up the price of well-preserved specimens even further. If you're lucky enough to own a 1956 halfpenny, handle it with care. Always store it in a protective coin holder to preserve that rich golden surface and prevent further oxidation. Never clean or polish the coin, as doing so can remove the original toning and drastically reduce its collectible value. Instead, appreciate its natural patina. That is what makes it truly rare and desirable. Keep an eye on online auction platforms, coin fairs, and vintage marketplaces, because interest in pre-decimal British coins is rising fast. Even collectors outside the United Kingdom are now searching for pieces like this, seeing them as affordable yet valuable historical artifacts. As time passes and as fewer of these coins remain in fine condition, their value is only expected to grow. The 1956 United Kingdom halfpenny is more than just an old coin. It's a golden relic of British heritage. From the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II to the proud depiction of the Golden Hind, every detail tells a story of craftsmanship, history, and tradition. Its natural golden tone, subtle dark patina, and well-preserved condition make it a showpiece for any serious collection. In today's growing numismatic market, coins like this are becoming harder to find and more valuable with each passing year. So if you come across a 1956 halfpenny with that eye-catching golden glow and fine detail, don't overlook it. You might just be holding a piece of history worth hundreds of dollars. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed learning about this beautiful and rare British coin, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more coin collecting videos, and share your own experiences in the comments below. Who knows, your next coin discovery could be worth a small fortune.